I mean, it is important for everybody, as you said, because we've got all these tyrants and these leaders and so forth nowadays, that it is, you know, we want to have our voices heard, but particularly when it comes to women. And you raised a point that it doesn't always have to be sort of in society. What about within the own home? So if you have a husband that could be a bit tyrannical, or maybe a boss, or even a father, you know, having that courage, like Asia did, to stand up and say, actually, I don't agree, or I believe something else, or it's really important. How can we encourage our daughters to be able to do that? I mean, how do we make it easy for them?
Well, I think the whole thing, even about backbiting, comes back to not being able to say when you have a problem with someone to their face. Instead, what we'll do sometimes, I mean, I try not to do this anymore, and alhamdulillah, I don't usually, but we go back and kvetch about people to other people. And that actually is a lack of courage as well. And it might seem small, but it's not. Once you start taking courage, and if somebody says something mean or untoward or puts somebody else down, and you actually have the courage to say, you know, sister, that wasn't very nice, or why are you doing that, or even just calling on that. When you call people on the things that they're doing, that's incredibly courageous. It what it does is it avoids you backbiting about them afterwards, then, because you're telling them right to their face that you have a problem with what they just said, and you're not saying to C about what A and B is going on. And I think that is something that Muslim women can do. And when we start doing that, then what we do is we fulfill the ayah in the Quran that says that the believers are those who enjoin what is right and forbid what is wrong. And when you stand up, people know, hey, I'm not going to be able to get away with this in front of this person. And they'll actually learn to restrain themselves, because a lot of people are cowards.